Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy Willy here, back with a brand new video, and today, I'm doing another sit down video in my room. I really only do these when I kind of just have shit on my mind, so I just, instead of talking to myself, if somebody feels the same way that I feel or thinks the same way that I think or like has any correlation to like what I'm saying that can relate to me, I just I put it into a video and I kind of let y'all look at it. And if like I said, if you want to listen, these are all it's not really for everybody. It's not really for anybody either. It's just a way for me to vent, a way for me to express my mind, speak how I feel. It's basically shit I was saying. I'm gonna get a water bottle real quick. So like I said, I basically just I talk about shit that's like on my mind, and I talk about shit that that I've just been like thinking about recently. And as you guys know, with a lot of other with the two other sit down videos I have, a lot of them that I'm gonna make, and this one I'm probably gonna make, it might be like scattered because it may get a little bit off topic, but it's gonna be about the same thing. So usually I just say this is this video's for me, this video's for me, part 2, and this would be part 3. But what I'm gonna start doing with these videos now is actually giving them titles for people to relate to. So if they see this video, they might think, oh, okay, this video might be about something that I could be going through or that I could relate to, or just something like that. That's just basically what I'm trying to do. Speak my mind, see if people can relate to me, feel the same way, all that shit. So I'm just gonna get into it right quick. So I know I've probably talked about this before, probably like a while ago, about like success. And I'm actually going to be doing the opposite of that today. I'm going to be talking about failure. As weird as that sounds, failure is a fun fact about me. I don't have any fears in life. I don't fear death. I don't fear like phobias or anything like that. Like none of that. I have like mentally. I don't fear like anything in life because shit's always going to happen. But with that being said, the only fear that I have most of my life and that I could like say out loud is that I have the fear of failure. I don't know if that's like an actual thing, but that's just something that I fear the most in my life. I don't want to be a failure. I don't want to end up, this may sound fucked up, but like I don't want to end up like my parents, honestly. I don't want to end up like a lot of people that I've seen end up in really bad situations, and like way down the line, I'm 21 right now, about to be 22 in actually a couple of months. And I look at my life and I'm like, damn, I'm 21 and about to be 22, and I'm still kind of not where I want to be. And that kind of plays a part in like human beings, at least in the now, 21st century, are never going to be satisfied with anything. And I was actually just watching a video saying that, or somebody was talking about, I'm never going to be satisfied, and that's okay because I can be okay with never being satisfied, basically. And that's actually a good way of thinking. That means if you're satisfied, that means your life is perfect, and life isn't supposed to be perfect. There's going to be imperfections. Everybody in life is imperfect. Nobody in life is perfect whatsoever. There is no perfect person on earth. Like looking wise, like there's great looking people in the world, like if you're like looking at somebody, but on the inside nobody is perfect because everybody goes through some type of trials in their head. Anybody is always thinking about some type of way to make themselves better than somebody else, or like just better themselves in general. But nobody is perfect whatsoever. Imperfection makes humans perfect, honestly, if that makes sense. People are imperfect, which means people are going to be unique. No two people are the same. No two people think the same. No two people go through the same thing. They may go through something similar, like law of relativity. Somebody could be going through the exact same thing you're going to, but it could be way worse or it could be way less. So never compare your life to anybody else's. I'm always big on like the 12 laws of the universe. That's always something that's always stuck out to me. My life may be not like shitty. Like I said, I'm always grateful for everything I have: food, money in my bank account, clothes on my back, being able to use the internet to speak to people, what I'm saying? So stuff like that. Like I said, I know I get off topic from this stuff, but this is all that just runs through my mind at the same time, and I just want to get it all out in some type of orderly manner. It's going to be scattered, but in my mind it's going to be in order. It's going to be going from start to finish. Like I said, I'm not looking for something perfect. I'm not looking for a perfect life. I'm pretty sure I might have said in one of my other videos, The only thing that I want for my future and in my life is to live a worry-free life. And that could mean that my life is perfect, but I don't want a perfect life. If I live a perfect life, that means there's nothing left to do. Like, literally. I want to be able to live my life and just go through the day-to-day basis like I already do. Except, I want to live worry-free. I don't want to have to worry about, going out and only spending a certain amount of money because I know I have to save it for the rest of the week. And, I don't want to go out. No, I can't buy food when all my other friends are buying food because I know I don't have money. Like, I would rather spend it to get to work, or I'd rather spend it on like groceries for the week or something like that. Or like, I know I have to pay my bills, so I can't eat food or some shit like that. And like that's the type of shit I be going through. Like, I've had to dip into my savings in order to maintain, and it kind of sucks because it's fucking up me getting my new camera. And a friend is letting me borrow this camera right now. So I can't. I should have been at my camera. Like, that's like the whole point about the show. Like, I should have had my camera, but bills add up, and I need food and shit, and I have to pay for my Ubers all the time, and just like, honestly, like, my credit card situation is not the best right now. So I actually decided that I should prioritize that, pay that completely off, and then I should start saving for my camera and stuff like that. So it's just. It's small stuff like that, like it's small stuff like that I don't want to have to worry about. Like, if I want something, I can just get it, and it sounds fucked up, but like, money, like, as of now, like, looking at it, like, from my perspective, of course, money could help a lot of, not solve, but help a lot of my issues right now. And if I just had like, I make a pretty decent amount of money, I'm not gonna lie, but if I were to be making a lot more money than what I make right now, it would definitely help me out in my life. But no cap. Like, if I was making a lot more money than what I am right now, it would help me out a lot. Now, money is not supposed to solve your problems, but it can definitely help you temporarily. Money is temporary, so it has to help you temporary. Now, if you want to save it for the long run, you can also do that. If you want to invest it for the long run, you can also do that. But money is always going to be used for something temporary in your life as well. Now, I don't really spend my money on dumb shit. I'm not gonna lie. I have spent my money on a lot of dumb shit, clothes, shoes, dumb shit like that, like food, like just dumb shit that people use on like day-to-day basis. Or like, if I like something, of course I'm gonna like want to get it. But there's also the knowing that you have to invest into your future, not into your past. That's always what I put on my mental world. If I want to do something, before I want to invest into it, or if I want to do something before I'm about to put like an exponential amount of money into it, I always think to myself, am I going to be investing into my future, or am I going to be investing into my past? What I mean by that, if y'all really understand, is if like when I say this camera I want to get, it costs about $1,200, and I've been trying to save for that, but like I said, bills pile up, and that $1,200 I can easily spend on anything, like literally anything I want. I can literally buy some fucking designer shit, or like I can buy a fuckload of clothes, or like I can buy a new Xbox, like a new game, like it does not matter, like honestly what it is. I can buy some Off-Whites or some shit like that. But that's gonna be so temporary. I'm gonna be investing into something from my past, like just because I'm gonna take a couple pictures in the shit or some shit like that, or just basically like small stuff like that. Or if you want to go on vacation, vacations are fun. Everybody needs a vacation, no cap. But you're investing probably like $1,000 to $2,000 into a trip that's only gonna last a couple days. So you see what I'm saying? Like, you're investing in your past. You're not really investing in your future, because once that's done, you're done. Once you go to Cali and come back, you're gonna have to go back using the same amount of money that you did again. You know what I'm saying? So you're investing into your past, not your future. Money could be a thing right now. Like I said, this video is supposed to be on failure. What if I fail? So like I said, I've been thinking about my future, and that's really all that I think about a lot, the majority of the time at least. And like I said, I'm 21, about to be 22 years old. As of now, I'm not in school. I am a college dropout as of now, because I wanted to pursue this YouTube shit to the fullest. And I haven't been in school for an entire year now. Yeah, because last fall, I didn't go to school. I wanted to go to school, but I ended up not going to school. And I feel like it may not seem like it, but it was probably one of the best decisions that I have made. And if I succeed in what I want to do with this YouTube stuff, then it'll be the greatest sacrifice that I've made. And because I don't know if I really ever talked about this, but like school was going to be something that I like wanted to do. School was something that I was going to put my all into, and I was putting my all into it. And shit got fucked up last year around this time. Well, not really this time, but like my second semester of last year. So like the fall semester or spring semester, my bad. Shit was not fucked up. My head was fucked up. I was going through a breakup. Shit was bad. Like everything up here was terrible. My mind was scrambled. I honestly failed 2 of my classes because of that shit. And well, failed 1, dropped 1. And those were like 2 classes I like desperately needed. And it was just like I have to retake these classes, and I'm gonna be behind, and I'm already behind because I took like basically a full year of non-credit. So like I feel like I was falling behind with the shit. And I finally just decided, okay, I'm gonna take a semester off of school and see how this goes. Took a semester off, and it's not that I got comfortable, it's that I wanted to just continue to do my YouTube shit, and that's what I was doing. I was continuing to do my YouTube shit, and it was doing really well. I was getting like literally 100 subscribers every single month, and that's, for somebody who's small, that's pretty big. There's plenty of people that get like 100,000 a day, and that's what I want to do. I want to get 100,000 subscribers a day, or like 10,000 subscribers a day, or like 1,000 subscribers a day, because that would just be lit, you know. Like that's what I'm pushing for. That's what I want to invest in my future, so that I don't have to worry about that. Like as of now, I am six hours away, 6 watch time hours away from getting my partnership with YouTube. So literally, y'all probably gonna see this video tomorrow, which means today I'm going to be applying for the partnership, and I'm pretty sure everybody gets it, but it's just I hit my 1,000 mark, and then literally I just needed to watch time. It took me too long to hit 1,000, so if I would have hit 1,000, because I had so much watch time on like a lot of my videos, it messed me up because I had to take a lot of them down. I was gonna come out with a 1,000 subscriber thing, talking about like what happened on a lot of my videos. For people who actually follow my channel, I took down so many videos because of copyrights. I have two copyright strikes. I'm pretty sure I've said this before, and if I get one more, they're gonna like terminate my channel. So I have to be very careful with everything I do. So. Oh yeah, thanks for 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, it's just that's one thing I've been worrying about. It's just my future, and if I'm gonna fail at this YouTube thing, you know, because it's anybody can blow up any day on this. Like really, like any day, I could come out with a video that nobody's ever seen before, nobody's ever done before, that like has a title and a thumbnail that everybody's gonna want to watch and click on. And it's gonna be crazy, and I literally I blow up off of that or something. I'm not in for the YouTube shit, the fame. I don't want all the attention and everything like that. Like I'm not over here like seeking attention or anything, but like in a way I kind of have to. But I just want to do this because I know what can come out of it, and it is a way for me to live a worry-free life. And if I can sit here, like I said, I think I say this in like almost every video, if I can sit here and put a camera in front of my face and just have y'all watch me sit here and wrap y'all up, or like entertain y'all, or make y'all laugh, make y'all cry, make y'all sing, like whatever, like I would love to do that. I'd love to entertain people for the rest of my life, because that would make me happy. That means I'm putting a smile on somebody's face, you know, I'm making them feel some type of way. I'm like helping them in some type of way. That's why I want to do these sit down and talk videos, so that people can relate to me in some type of way as well. But I need the platform first. I need to be able to get there first, you know. So back with the school thing, my only fear in life is failure at life itself. And I don't want to end up somebody I'm not supposed to be. I don't know who I'm supposed to be right now. Like I don't know, maybe this YouTube shit isn't gonna work out. Maybe I have to go back to school. Maybe I'm supposed to be broke on the streets. Maybe I'm supposed to work a minimum wage job. Maybe I'm supposed to work a corporate job. You know, maybe I'm supposed to be making 100,000 a year. Maybe I'm supposed to be making 10,000 a year. Maybe I'm supposed to be making millions a year. Maybe I'm not even supposed to be here. I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. But I know for a fact what I want to push towards is this worry-free life. I want to push towards getting like 100,000 subscribers, or 1,000,000 subscribers, or even like a 10,000 subscribers could be enough. But that's what I want to work for. And like I said before, if this is me putting the work in that I have to put in the work to, and this is the finish line, And here's the universe seeing that I'm doing my job, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm helping, I'm giving, I'm receiving, and I'm just doing everything I have to do. It'll meet me in the middle, and something will clap, and something will happen, and it will just not give me what I want, but give me what I deserve. Because we all have wants in life, but we also have needs in life. You need to know what you need. Needs are different from wants. You can want everything you want in life, but is it necessary to you? Do you need it? I feel like I deserve, I don't know if this sounds like selfish or anything, but I feel like I deserve to live a very worry-free life, because I've been worrying my whole life. I've always had to worry about anything, always had to second guess, always had to second question everything, because I need to make sure that it's in my benefit. And I've had to hurt people in order to benefit my life, and I don't want to have to do that anymore, because I've hurt a lot of people, and I don't want to hurt anybody anymore. I just want to give out peace, love, and positivity, and that's what I always preach, and that's what I always say. Put at the end of all my videos, everything. Once I stopped being negative, a lot of positive things started happening to me. Very small increments. I've seen glimpses of a lot of positive things in my life that could and can be, and I want to just keep pushing towards those, which is why I just want to give out all my energy and all my vibes and all my good feeling towards everything I do in life, because of course in the end I want that same energy to come back to me. And not saying for because in a sense it is good karma. I want to give out as much good karma so I can receive good karma, but I could give out so much good karma and then get bad karma back and not understand why. But I'm not even going to say it's going to be guaranteed, but the work I put in for myself, I'm going to put a lot of energy into it, so I want the work that I put in to come back to me. You know what I'm saying? Because what goes around comes around. If you give out negative energy, you're going to come back with negative energy. And you're going to question yourself, why me? Push out good energy, come back with good energy, you'll understand, I work for this, and so in a sense I deserve this. If I don't deserve this YouTube thing, then I'm going to have to find another purpose in my life, So it's really fucked up mind game. And it kind of sucks for me to have to sit here and talk about this, but this is what's been on my mind for, I want to say, a week. I've been feeling this for this entire week, actually. I'm not even gonna lie. And I've talked to two of my friends about it, and one of my friends was like, I'm giving this YouTube thing another year, and if it doesn't work out, I'm right back to school with it. And to be honest, that might have to be the same case with me. I'm not saying I'm gonna do the same thing he's doing, but in a year, if I'm sitting in the same place where I'm at, and I hate saying it like this, but if the money's not coming how it's supposed to be, of course, because it all starts with me, I have to put the work in order to get the work back. But if I'm not looking where I want to be, if my YouTube's not looking to where it needs to be, I can't just keep sitting out and making videos and working a fucking minimum wage job, because that's not going to do anything for me. At the end of the day, I'm wasting time. I've already wasted a whole year, well, not I haven't wasted, that's probably bad to say, because I've done a lot. I've literally gotten 1,000 subscribers in a year. That's crazy to me, because I didn't think I was going to be able to do it, honestly, and when I did it, I was very happy with myself. Now that I'm about to get this partnership literally today, it's a huge step, and I'm not going to be making a lot of money, but I know that I'm going to be getting money. That's why I want to come out with as much content as possible, because I just want to get this shit started. I want to get my life started. I'm going to be 22 years old. I don't want to be starting my life when I'm 30. Honestly, I really don't. I want to start my life early. I want to get my own house within a couple of years. I want to get my own car within a year. I want to just, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to keep working for somebody. I want to just work for myself, And if I fail at this, I have to put my energy and my efforts and my thought process into school again. And it's not going to bother me, but it's just going to suck, because I don't want to go back to school, honestly. I feel like school is not for me. Will I make it for me? Will I make it a priority? Of course. I will make sure that I pass every single class that I do and get into, honestly, I want to go to Towson, but I don't know if it's going to be a thing anymore. So, I want to get into Towson and everything like that. So, if I have to go back to school, if I have to prioritize school, if I have to do YouTube so little, then that's what it's going to have to do. But if I have one more year, if I have one more summer to just completely go ape shit on this and blow up and just come out with as much content and just get a lot of subscribers and network and, just do all this, then it'll all be, like I said, it'll be sacrificing school will be the biggest sacrifice I'll ever make in my life, bro. and it's all going to be worth it. And I feel like if I just keep working, it will be worth it at the end of the day. But if I fail, I look at failure as like giving up on yourself. If you have a dream, you are a dream in and of yourself. You have your own thought process on what you want to be in your life. And if you give up on the dream that you want to be, you're giving up on yourself, because you want to be your dream. Somebody else could be living your dream. You don't want to be them, you want to be what they are. So I don't want to give up on my dream, because that means I'm giving up on myself, and I never want to give up on myself. I've gave up on myself too many fucking times in my life, and I've seen where it's fucking had me lead. So I don't want to give up, and I just want to keep pushing this shit. And I think that's really about it, man. Also, this could be contradicting, but this is just the way I see it. Like I said, failure is the only thing in life that I fear. But in order to succeed, you have to fail. I'm pretty sure everybody's heard that before, which is why I'm saying I could be contradicting myself when I say this, but failure is a very scary thing to me. That means you fail somebody else, that means you failed yourself, you failed, you know? And I don't look at it as an L, you know, because everything in life is a lesson. You can't spell life without an L, honestly. So I want to take all my failures and make them lessons, you know? But I don't want to fail, honestly, because I've taken so many damn lessons. I just want to continue to take it, you know, dubs, and that's what I have been doing. Now, I'm not saying school was a dub, because I don't know if that was a dub yet. It could be a lesson that I should have been in school the whole time rather than doing this YouTube shit. Or it could have been like, you know what, you know, literally you not going to school for 2 years was the best choice I've ever made in my life, and now I'm sitting comfortably wherever I'm going to be in the next 2 years or something, you know. So failure is also not an option. I don't want failure to be an option for me. I literally just want to succeed in everything I do, because I failed a lot and I'm tired of failing, and I want to just continue to succeed. I want to pass, you know, just think about life at school. I want to pass. You don't want to fail, because then you have to repeat something, you know. You can succeed without failure, but I'm scared to fail. So where does that put me in my life, you know? It's a good question for myself, but I don't know. I think I'm going to wrap the video up. I don't really think I have anything else to talk about, to be honest. So yeah, video about failure. What if I fail? That's probably what I'm going to call the video. If you guys related in any type of way, or have some type of thoughts you want to share on it, or if you have, I don't know, if you guys, whatever you think about this video, if you can relate to it, if it makes you feel some type of way, if you have a counter argument about like what I was saying, you know, because like I said, everybody's opinionated to their own way of thinking. So if you think differently, or if you think the same way, or if you have any questions or comments, literally just leave it in the comment section. I'm not asking for a like or anything. I honestly want you guys to comment what you think about this, and like how you think about my thought process on like life and failure and just goals in general, succeeding in general. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap the video up right here, and that's gonna be it. So failure is the one thing I fear in life. I fail too much. I want to just start taking dubs. That's it. So thank you guys for watching the video. If you did, like I said, these videos are kind of just for me, but if you guys want to relate, share your opinions, this, that, let me know. And you know, thank you guys for watching. It's been your boy Willy.
What about NASCAR?
Yeah, undercover, bitch, I do not fuck with no dickies, motherfucker. Make that hoe swallow all my kitties, then I duck her. Use a fucking rap car, you make it, I'ma touch it. Don't get no blood on mine. Undercover, bitch, I do not fuck with no dickies, motherfucker.